Happy New Year! Sorry I'm not there to start the school year with you, but I should be back by the end of the week, and so I'm looking forward to it. In the meantime, I'm just going to give you a little short review lesson on 3 types of verbs that we've been working with when we parse our sentences: action verbs, linking verbs, and auxiliary verbs. So, action verbs. If you can do it, it's a verb. Explode, scream, sneeze, type, kick. These words are expressing an action, something that a person or an animal or a force of nature or something can do. We call those action verbs. For example, because of the spicy Jamaican pepper, Robbie reached for his glass of iced tea. Okay? Reaching is something that Robbie can do. Which he would be happy to do if his mouth is on fire and he needs to reach for his glass of iced tea. So, reached is an action verb. Okay? Madeline stuffed her pockets with acorns. Stuffing is something that Madeline can do. And so, stuffed is an action verb. All right? Auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs are what we call helping verbs, and they're used together with a main verb to give grammatical information and add extra information to a sentence, which is not given by the main verb or the action verb. Oftentimes, these verbs give us the tense of the sentence. For example, may and should and could tell us that that's the future tense. Was and were tell us that that's the past tense. So auxiliary verbs are very helpful in giving us the tense of the sentence. Some examples here. Soon, Jake will eat organic chocolate broccoli muffins. Yum. So will eat is the action part of the sentence, the verb part of the sentence. Will is the auxiliary verb, and eat is the action verb part of the sentence. That was my dog sneezing. Carolina should grow broccoli in the backyard. Should grow are our verbs. Should is the action, the auxiliary verb. Grow is the action verb. And so should gives us that information about when she's going to do it. Now, sometimes the auxiliary verb can work all by itself, as in this example, Sierra has 12 dogs at home. Has is our auxiliary verb. It's also our main verb, our only verb, and so it serves as an action. Isabella did her homework every day. Did is the auxiliary verb. It gives us information. It shows us past tense, but it is the only verb. And so it serves, in this case, its function is to serve as the action verb. These sometimes are the hardest kinds of verbs to identify because they're so little and we don't really see them as having a lot of action. All right, linking verbs. Linking verbs are the ones we've had the most trouble with. They do not express action. Instead, they connect the subject of the verb to other information about that subject. So a little hint or a little trick that you can use to help you with this is if you can say that the subject equals the information about the subject, then the verb is a linking verb. Let me show you. Here we go. Allie is a big reader. All right, so is our verb. Big reader tells about Allie. So can we say Allie equals a big reader? Yes. And so therefore is serves as a linking verb. Gian appears really fast when he runs. Appears is our verb. Really fast describes Gian. So we can say that Gian equals really fast. Therefore, appears is functioning in this sentence as a linking verb. in this sentence, Nicole should be happy that school has started again. Okay, should and be are the verbs in this sentence. Should and be are connecting happy to Nicole. And so Nicole equals happy. Now, let's try one that's a little different. If we say the pizza tasted delicious, then we can say that tasted, let's make that red, and then my pen will be, there we go, excuse me, let's erase that, okay, let's try that again, okay, tasted is our verb, and tasted tells us, or connects, delicious with pizza, and so we can say that pizza equals delicious. That makes tasted a linking verb. But let's try this sentence. Sophia tasted the delicious pizza. All right. Now, can we say that, okay, tasted is our, oops, let me get my pen. Tasted is our verb, but can we say that delicious equals Sophia? No, we're not equaling Sophia and delicious. We're still saying in this sentence that the pizza is delicious. So, in this case, tasted is an action verb, not a linking verb. All right, now Mrs. Dodds has a handout that you're going to complete on the 3 types of verbs, and you can practice with a partner identifying action verbs, linking verbs, and auxiliary verbs. I'll see you at the end of the week. See you later, guys.